Hey, what's up, legends? Hope you're all doing well today. I know I am. I'm really excited to share this moment with you. Today, we are going to be diving into some product from a new card game called Grand Archive. They have a Facebook page, so if you go to your search bar and type in Grand Archive TCG, you'll be able to find them there. So if you're interested in checking them out, that's a good place to start. Or another good place to start is going to Google and typing in Grand Archive TCG. They have an official website, so you'll be able to check them out there and get a little bit more information. So the product that we're going to be opening up today is a dual starter kit of 2 new starter decks that were released with the Kickstarter exclusive. So buckle up, we're going for a ride. Let's check out some cool artwork in this brand new card game called Grand Archive. Go ahead and tear this plastic off. Off you go, plastic. You will be no more. That looks super cool. Like, I love magicians, spellcasters, magic, spells, all kinds of stuff like that. And this just fits in the realm of that. I really enjoyed Force of Will whenever Force of Will was around and huge in my area. But unfortunately, everybody kind of moved on with their lives, moved out of the area that I was in, and that I'm still currently in. But that's okay, because we got Grand Archive now. So, here we go. Alright, legends, the moment we've all been waiting for. I went ahead and removed the contents from the plastic and the packaging for the sake of efficiency and time. I hope that's okay with you guys. To my surprise, there were 4 random packs included in the starter kit, which is very nice. There was also another random pack that was in clear plastic, so I believe that one everybody receives. And I'm not sure about the other 4 packs. There was a super rare included at the end of every pack. I don't know if the packs are different or if everybody gets the same contents, but we'll go ahead and review those together. So we got Galahad, the Court Knight. I put him on top because I loved his armor and he was one of my favorite designs as I went through and opened the packs. We got Seed of Nature, super rare, Caliburn of Silencing, which is a super rare, Gildas, super rare, Mimu, the Cursed Touch, super rare, Orb of Glitter, super rare, and then we go into Spirit Blade Infusion, which is an uncommon, but I actually just really love the artwork on this card. Lorraine looks like she's about to do something fierce. She's got some power going into her sword, so she looks like she's about to mess some stuff up. We got Xander, Blinding Steel, who is one of our champions. He came in that clear pack that I was telling you about. And then we got Sylvie, Loved by All, who also came in that clear pack. And then there was a couple other cards that came in that clear pack. Flame Rune Swordsman looks pretty cool. We have the trusty steed, ready to carry us away in the forest of love. I don't know about all that, but veteran soldier girl, you looking like you're armored up and ready to take on the world, which is the kind of girl I like. Oh, look at those squirrels. They eating some nuts in the forest, waiting for the steed of love. Blazing throw. Imagine if that was coming at you. Flaming X to the face, no thanks! Reckless Researcher. He looks like he was being reckless. Bro, be careful. Combo Strike. She also looked like she ready to take on the world. I would let her probably slice me with that sword she's holding. Please let me die by thickness of thighs. Got a sickness for the thickness. Reclaim. Now this reminds me of Black Clover. You know, who is Asta's rival in the show. He uses wind spells from his grimoire, which is really cool. I love the symbols down here. I don't know if you guys watch Black Clover. Let me know in the comments section if you do. We're on season 1, episode 3, so I haven't made it very far. Excited for the movie though. She reminds me of Kirito's cousin in Sword Art Online. That reminds me of a Force of Will card. Fiery Momentum. And enraged boars. Yikes. Steed, we need you to help us escape the boars. So I will say that the cardstock of these are very nice. They're nice and thick. It looks like the centering on the cards are very nice. We got kind of a raised texture, but the symboling in itself is really cool. And yeah, very nice cardstock on the Grand Archive card game. So, with that stacked down, we'll go ahead and review the Lorraine starter deck. So, you start the game with one of your spirits, and I believe that unlocks the element that you can use. And then you can level up your champions, as long as you meet the requirements. We got level 2 Lorraine, the Blade Master, and then we got level 3 Lorraine, the Crux Knight. As you can see, she ended up gaining the Crux element, and then she has 28 life. So from what I understand is you have 15 life, and then if you bring out level 1 Lorraine, who has 20 life, and let's say you lose 2 or 3 life, you would obviously be at, 3 life taken at that point. But by the time you get to level 3, you're up to 28. But she is going to go ahead and retain the damage that she has taken on her previous leveled cards. So we'll go ahead and skim through the remaining contents of the Lorraine deck. We'll kind of look for something that catches our eye. Already we got Inspiring Call. I think I really like the coloration here. Just the purple, the blue, and like the greenish yellow. Those all blend well together. Ooh, Scry the Skies. That one looks cool. I know that there's different types of speeds for your spells and your skills. We have slow and fast. And slow and fast can be played at different times throughout the course of the game. From my understanding, fast, whenever you're switching phases or a card is being played by your opponent or vice versa by yourself, you can respond with the fast cards kind of instantaneously. They're like able to be interacted with, and the slow ones like can only be played at a specific time. This one looks cool. Crux Sight. Ooh, a Spirit Blade Ascension. That's a rare. As an additional cost to activate this card, return a sword regalia you own to your material deck. Choose a sword regalia card from your material deck or banishment and put it onto the field. Very cool. Gives you a couple of those. Oh, we got more of the Spirit Blade infusion, so that's nice. We got 3 of those now. We got Spirit Blade Dispersion. That's super cool. Very nice. Oh, Spirit's Blessing. So some of these Crux cards are definitely catching my eye. I just love the color scheme. The purple. Savage Slash. Got a few of those. Sudden Steel. Class Bonus Efficiency. Cost of 6. Hurricane Sweep. Oof. Windcutter, another Black Clover feeling card. Spirit Blade Ghost Strike. That looks sick. Lorraine looking like she doing Lorraine styled things. The Seer Sword. Sword of Seeking. The Warrior's Longsword. Ornamental Greatsword. Life Essence Amulets. Sword of Peace. Banner Knight. Prismatic Edge, that looks cool. That guy looks like he can also be in Sword Art Online. And that guild that Kirito ends up joining on throughout the show. So yeah, that was the Lorraine starter deck. Very interesting. I love the artwork and the quality of the cards. The quality and the card stock is just very nice. Not a lot of issues from what I see. So we'll go ahead and get into this young man right here, who I plan to be playing because wifey called dibs on Lorraine. Spirit of Fire, so it looks like he's going to be based around the element of fire, which I absolutely love. A lot of the fire decks that I play are aggro, typically, so, or burn, aggro burn. So this is the one that you start out with. You level him up into this guy. Then you can go into the level 2, he's an Archmage, getting more badass. He's got his little grimoire book there. And then we got him at level 3, and he's already messing stuff up with his grimoire. He's improved his armor. He's taking on the world because he just don't give a crap about anything. He's a mage. Endura, Scepter of Ignition. Mana Limiter, Surveillance Stone, Tome of Knowledge, Wind Resonance Bauble, Arcanus Prism. Oh, that's a super rare. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I missed the super rare out of the Lorraine deck. Why am I just now noticing this? Barrier Servant. She's got Intercept, which it's really cool because it'll explain whenever you see a skill with a name like Intercept. It'll give you a description on what the card does, or what the skill does. So this says whenever your champion is attacked while this ally is awake, you may redirect that attack to this ally. So awake means it is not horizontal but vertical. So it has to be vertical, which is what is qualified as awake. Some more dungeon guides. Library Witch. Alright. I'll let her read me a bedtime story. Please, Library Witch. Sing me a song of your people. Sing me a song to sleep. Woo! She looks bad to the bone too. What up, Magus Disciple? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set these down. We got Blitz Mage. That's super cool. She's probably one of my favorite ones that I've seen so far. I love spell books, anything that revolves around magic and spell casting, just all the wizardry shenanigans. Looks like we get a couple of her. We have Impassioned Tutor. I don't feel very passionate about her though. Oh my gosh, it's Merlin. Actually, no, this looks like the old guy from Black Clover. Why is there so many Black Clover references? He looks like the guy that gives them the grimoires at the beginning of the show. Peer into Mana. Scry the Skies. Okay, we got a couple more of the Scry the Skies. Creative Shock. That looks very cool. We have Fireball, which is a fast action mage spell. We got Focus Flames, Ignite the Soul, Power Overwhelming, which is a rare, very nice. Anger of the Skies, Arcane Blast, that looks cool. Ooh, Arcane Disposition also looks very cool. I just love the artwork on this card game. On these cards, they're very reminiscent to Force of Will in some ways, but they also have their own unique take and art and style. So I'm very excited to move forward with this card game and start buying and opening product from them to share with you guys. It seems very fun. I am going to learn how to play the card game with Wifey tonight, and I will leave a review up on my channel of how I think the play style is and the interactions are. I think that's important to explain to players whenever they're trying to learn a card game, how the feel of a card game is. Sometimes card games, they just feel toxic right off the bat. There's a lot of broken shenanigans that exist within some card games. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and look forward for more Grand Archive content. And thanks for being here. My Shining Legends, shine on and have a great day.